I'm gonna retweet this.
I love the noise you make when you're typing.
And that's why I've sub. That's why I've been sub to you.
You're just an asshole.
Yeah, that's why Pete subbed to me as well. Such an asshole. I'm talking about her, not me.
I'm still sad that we can't hear that joke you said the other day with Landy in jail.
Yep.
Oh, wow, what? We are live.
Yeah, we're live now. I just started it.
We're live. Are we gonna get? Is there an introduction? Come on.
Welcome everybody to my 100 sub stream. I'm joined today with Drunken Uncle, Conservatarian.
Yogurt.
Did you just say yogurt?
I'm obsessed with yogurt. I love yogurt.
No. It's yogurt. It's
Thank you.
Yogurt.
It is yogurt. Frozen yogurt.
Dude, I'm American.
Yo.
I say it is yogurt.
Well,
Yeah,
you say it
you're
wrong, my man. You're in the wrong stream tonight, motherfucker.
Drunkle, it's just that your people speak with such a slur that
Why have you got to talk smack about my people, Pete?
I mean, to be fair, Drunkle, we stay on the right side of the road. You guys go on the wrong side of the road.
Well, no. I mean, no. That's not. No. Whatever way a British person drives, it is the responsibility of everyone else to just get out of the fucking way.
Yeah, kind of like California.
Right? That's how it goes. We invented driving.
yeah. So, I mean, whatever you decided to do is right.
That's what I'm saying. Although, do you know, Peach, have you seen the whole Everpedia thing?
Huh?
Yeah, there's like Everpedia apparently is like a Wikipedia, but shit. Of course, they don't advertise themselves that way, but that's basically what I've been led to.
What's a pedia of?
Well, I mean everything, but shit. And I'm on it, and Irate Bear's on it, and Sir Six on it.
You're right. It is shit.
It's
Right.
fucking. If I'm on it, it's fucking terrible. But it actually describes me as It goes, oh yeah, he's the drunken uncle. I thought, yeah, that's nice. I might put a the in my channel name.
You read that article you shared the other day on Twitter?
But I'm gonna put it in a place that no one's gonna consider. So it'd be like Uncle the Drunken. I don't know. We'll think about it. I don't want to go too arty with it. But he's at the end of it, he goes, oh, fucking anti-feminist. Yeah, all right. Anti-LGBT, which is where my gay housemate that I've been living with for like 8 years just went, what the fuck? And just pointed at himself. Like, are you And then it went anti-trans, and we're both going, well, I'm wondering what the hell T stands for in LGBT now then, if you have to mention it twice. And then at the end of it, it says, and pro-white. Pro-white. Now, I don't know how I feel about that, because, I mean, I'm not ashamed of being white, but then I'm not especially like, yeah, white's amazing.
Anything that's not being riddled with white guilt is basically white supremacy.
That's what I'm saying, Peach. If you put any other colour there, then all of a sudden that statement is completely reversed. Oh, they're a good one. They're pro-yellow.
You don't want to be too pro-yellow, though. That could get you in trouble.
You can't be. I mean, now that's just being in favour of jaundice. And as a drinker, I'm against liver failure. So how's everyone else doing? Hey, dude.
What's up?
How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
You took that as like a threat, then, mate. The amount of time it took for you to answer then. Like, are you okay? Just blink if you need help.
Uncle, I think you're very intimidating right now.
Am I being intimidated? I'm sorry. I'm gonna retreat back into my shell.
No, I don't think you got to worry about me too much. We got to focus our energy on saving Teddy because apparently Lindsay still got him.
You ain't got to worry, mate. Teddy's the thing you've got to worry about for season 3.
Oh God.
Yeah. I mean,
Is this
like,
a character?
it's not coming out until Monday, but I'm just saying, like you know, it's not about save Teddy anymore, people.
Ooh.
It's more about save people from Teddy. Do you know what I'm saying?
My body is ready.
Mm. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying about it. Even then, this episode ain't gonna just say it right. You know, we're gonna lead into it. We've got at least like fucking 6 episodes of Queer Kid stuff. I reckon we got some time. We're gonna Joss Whedon this shit. Peach, I think you're being really intimidating right now.
Yeah, I think so too. Sorry, my house is completely empty, but a spider has just crawled in and onto my laptop, and I'm like.
So when you said your house was empty, you lied.
Well, I thought it was Australia.
You said it was a house that you and your partner had found, but no, you're living in some kind of sordid threesome-esque situation with a spider.
Yes.
Why? There's nothing
Okay.
here. Fuck off.
Drunken Uncle, do you mind me asking, where did you find the savagery? How did you find this? Did you train yourself to become this way, or does it just come out natural?
A lot of good things in life, that I found them at the bottom of a can of beer.
So naturally.
No. I mean, here's the thing. There's always like a tragic story when it comes to like, you know, comedians. You're like, how'd you always get so funny? Oh, my dad used to rape me. Shit like that, you know what I mean? Oh, my dad didn't rape me. I've just got to make this clear right now. My dad didn't rape me. We're just gonna put that out there.
Save uncle.
I'm just like anyone else, I guess. You know, I was just a regular kid, got bullied a lot, and managed to talk my way out of a lot of things.
I'm sorry to hear that.
No, everyone got bullied a lot, mate. Everyone was a kid.
Well,
That's the thing. Like, if you didn't get bullied a lot, you were a bully. You're a dickhead. But at least you learned something from it.
true.
It's kind of like the internet. You got to either go under the radar enough that you just like nobody bothers to bully you, or you end up in that bully or be bullied situation.
Yeah,
yep.
I like that. It's a dog-eat-dog world, as they said. That was one of the best comments I ever had, right?
Yeah, to me, that's why I go on 4chan, because it's just autistic shit talking across the board.
Well, it depends how you can defend yourself, doesn't it? I mean, you often find that in real life, like someone who's fucking built up like a brick shithouse and could just knock someone out from like a house away. They've just got that range. They don't really need to be all that intelligent because they're fucking big.
Yeah.
But you know, you often find that someone who needs to talk the way out of a situation has to do so.
Yes.
I guess.
For me, I think the best ways to diffuse a situation is through humor and laughter. That is something I try to do in any situation.
You'd think, wouldn't you? But the amount of times I've been punched in the face, bruh. Seriously.
Well, dude, have you? You know what? Never mind.
I'm not even going to say it doesn't always work. I'm going to say it works around about 20 to 30% of the time. Like, probably the amount, the kind of exchange rate you'd get from just not doing anything at all. In that situation. Just ducking and covering.
Yeah. It's like this. Who said that? Oh, fuck, he's huge. Just never mind.
Well, no, the thing is, you're forgetting that we've actually got a unique female voice in the chat right here. Now, Peach can give us her experience of fighting as a female. Has anyone thought about that?
I mean, you pretty much covered it before with the duck and cover and just play low.
Just duck and cover, okay. I don't know, I've seen some females that are pretty vicious with their feet, you know?
I mean, dude, you got to remember the males are physically stronger than females, and
you can't say that.
You can't say that in front of a girl.
Say that There's a girl right here.
What's wrong with me saying? What's wrong with me saying that?
Look, man,
You
I could crush your
can't
skull
say
with
that.
my
The
thighs.
feminist facts aren't good.
Anti-feminism hasn't quite reached Australia yet. It's part of the fucking time thing.
I mean, to be fair, I might go there next year. Who knows?
To Australia. Are you? Oh, you want to die?
I mean, dude, I've been to
that
several.
much? Go to Sweden. Get some assisted suicide. It's
Fucking
cheaper.
hell, no, dude.
I mean, crocodiles and kangaroos
here's the thing,
and
dude.
cassowaries, they are assisted suicide, so.
Drunken Uncle, I've been to many countries in my lifetime, and Australia is on my bucket list. After Australia, I want to go to Canada.
Australia will be the end of your battle. Make that the end.
I mean,
You might want to say that for last, because everything in Australia said from Peach wants to kill you, and even that one's a guess.
And yet Peach is still alive. Although
Just
Peach
start
has
off
told
with
me
her
some
or something.
horrible stories. When we just been sat in a hangout just chatting away, and just like, oh yeah, there's a snake on my roof. Like, what motherfucker, what?
We found out later there were actually 3 of them up there.
There were 3
how the
snakes!
fuck?
That's 3 times as bad as the story I was initially told.
Oh, they're fine. They didn't do anything.
Yeah,
I mean-
it was just 3 snakes just chilling. Snakes
Just
don't
chill.
chill!
Just chilling and eating, I don't know, whatever was up there. Possums or rats or something. I don't know.
Holy shit!
I mean,
Find us in the room to eat.
the closest thing we have to that here in the States is if you live in somewhere like in the desert, like Nevada or Utah, maybe Arizona. But even still, that's outrageous.
It's horrible. And then I've had the audacity of like another friend of mine when I first started. She lives in fucking Texas. And she'd be like, oh, the scorpions are coming out of my ceiling tonight, and I'm like, how is that a regular sentence? It's raining scorpions. That's not real. That's not real. And then I get like, oh, fucking Peach is going, you should come to Australia sometime, mate. I've got fucking
Australia?
Hey, oh, you should come to Texas sometime, you know, it's brilliant. It only rains scorpions twice out of the year. And then I've even got fucking irate bear saying you should come up north. And I'm like, no, nigga, they got fucking Down syndrome people up there. I'm not going anywhere near. No. If people want to visit me, that's absolutely fine. But don't you dare bring your snakes or your scorpions or your kids with Down syndrome. You can fuck off.
What about people with autism?
They can fuck off as a. They're not allowed in my. Right, I say they're not allowed in my. They count every single fucking step they come up to my flat, wouldn't they? It's not so bad.
There's different kinds of autism, Uncle. Goddamn.
I mean, to be fair,
There's some good, Peach.
Let the
There's some
weatherman
good
let
types.
the weatherman in.
you remember
The type that are really good at maths. Do you ever think about that?
Well, I am autistic, so and I am good
Yeah,
at
you're a
math.
shit autistic. Why don't you,
No,
why
we
don't
have
you
to test
try
it.
and...
No, throw a bunch of matches on the ground and see how fast you can count them.
Yeah, fucking hell. Like, walk into a room, count the ceiling tiles. Come on.
Well, dude, when you have nothing else to do, you may as well do something with your time.
What
Like
else are
the
you doing with...
autistic.
You just sat there being autistic. Come on.
Push-ups, sit-ups, pull-ups. I mean, dude, I love working out.
You're just sounding more like a jock than an autistic. You do realise, Pizza, we are just ripping like the unholy, merciless shit out of our host right now. You do realise that?
He asked both of us at the same time. That's
Well, no, I mean, I'm all right with it. I'm just making sure you are too.
I don't know. How are you doing, dude?
Hey, dude.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, dude.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes,
My sound cut off randomly, and I don't know what
That's
happened.
all right, mate. There was absolutely no place for anyone else at that time anyway, so you're good.
you missed nothing. Don't worry.
It was nothing. It was nothing.
I heard most of your
It was
jokes.
basically just me and Peach Balie taking the piss out of a disabled.
Fucking hell.
You missed nothing.
Oh, don't worry, I heard all of that.
Oof.
We've got
Hey, what's
6
up,
people
Fiction?
watching, by the way. One of them is me. So we've got 5 people watching.
I think this is like most of your fans' dreams, though, Uncle, is to just be fucking roasted by you.
I don't like the word. I don't like the word fans. I prefer audience.
I mean, I feel. I don't know how to feel. I feel honored.
Oi, shut. Oi, these are my pronouns. You will respect them, okay?
What are your pronouns?
Oh, my pronouns.
Yes.
Your Majesty.
Your Majesty.
Skylord.
Skylord and Majesty. Got it.
Okay,
And
Skylord.
pineapple.
Can I bring you down to Earth?
Did you not listen to my pronouns just then, bro? Like, do you think you can bring the Skylord down to... Do you think you're the right person for that?
Yes.
Do you think so many people have tried and you look at the situation and just think, do you know what? I'm so special. I think I'm going to be the one.
Well,
You
my
think
guy,
that's you?
Wendy is in here, so he can bring me down to Earth.
I have no idea who that is.
That's me.
All right. Are you really fat? That is the only way.
Me or him?
Who are we talking about?
Well, you're.
Whoever's going to be dragging him down to Earth, I think, is his point.
Wendigo.
No, I'm actually rather slender. I have a 4-pack set of abs. I swim 6 times per week.
4-pack. I've got a 5-pack. Do you know how weird that looks?
I can imagine.
And the ladies love it. It's just got one in the center. It just comes out of nowhere. Pretty sure it's a tumor.
Fucking hell.
Hey, you might have a doctor to look at that.
No, I'm not fat. I work out a lot, and I love working out.
You don't sound fat. I gotta say, hey, dude, you do not sound fat. You do, however, sound short.
I'm about 5'8".
Wait, do I sound fat?
In
And
fact,
short?
hey, dude, I'm gonna say you don't only sound short, but you sound like you wear glasses.
I'm wearing face cam. It's a little bit obvious.
And
Is he-
Drunken
are you-
Uncle?
Come on, are you short? Are you short and wear glasses? Come on.
I wear glasses, but depends on your definition of short, because I am 5'8".
That ain't just short, mate. That is well fucking short. You're basically a woman at that height.
Then I don't know. Oh god, now I feel scared.
I'm nearly 6 feet and weigh over 200 pounds.
Hey, dude. Hey, dude. Hey, dude.
What's up?
Hey, dude. Hey, dude.
Yep.
Hey, dude. Oh, that was you. Sorry, I was talking to the guy with the slightly higher pitch voice. That's the one there. The guy that's laughing right now.
Okay, if we need to make it easier with the hey dude part, my first name is
Okay,
Huh?
you cut
What's
it out.
going on?
My first name is.
how's my audio? Is my audio keep cutting out?
Yes.
You sound absolutely fine. Oh, no,
Okay,
sorry. Everyone else is. Oh, I'm going to go with what they said.
Okay, let's take a tally. Drunkle, can you hear me fine?
I can hear you absolutely fine, mate.
I'm
You're like a bell ringing in my ear. You're like a hangover.
not sure how to make that, but
You sound like you're hangover all the time, though.
I'm not sure how to get rid of that either.
hang on, I'm gonna
You
do
sound like a hanger.
something.
Come on,
Anyway,
Pete.
guys, just
There comes
entertain
a
everybody.
point-
I'm gonna try to fix this.
There comes a point, Peach, where it just sounds like you're just taking the piss. Like, come on. You can't
So,
laugh at
okay.
everything. Come on.
You
No,
were gonna. What were you saying, Uncle?
I'm imagining saying that to someone in real life, like as a compliment of like, "Oh, you're so beautiful. Oh, you sound like a hangover."
I have actually, I did once call someone the personification of a migraine.
What?
That's really cute.
What was their reaction?
You know, like how everyone has met someone who is basically the human version of a headache.
Yes,
Yeah.
I have.
Yeah, so I mean, yeah, everyone laughed. We all thought it was great. However, I did play poker the other night, right? And I went into a pub where it was a tournament I used to play in, like, 6 years ago. And I went in, and they're like, no one remembers me apart from my mates I went in with. And I just sat there and ripped the piss out of every single person in that room. I'm surprised I did not get knocked the fuck out.
At least.
It was fucking terrible. In fact, one girl, there was like when it was a kind of switch tables kind of thing, because we were what's called on the bubble. So it was like, you know, all right, this person has to go to that table now to even out the numbers. And I went over there, and she went, are you coming here? Are you? And I went, yeah, I'll come on your asshole if you ask nice enough.
What the fuck?
Oh, it turns out I was sat right next to her mum.
Oh!
And her boyfriend was 2 seats away. And we come back to being able to talk your way out of trouble.
I feel like they could have bought you a drink, man.
Oh yeah, I would have bought myself a drink. in the way that, hey mate, you're gonna need that in what's to come.
Look up, there's 2 of me.
Ooh.
Oh, that sounded serious. Are you okay? Should I phone 911? What's the number in your country?
911.
Ah, right, yeah. It's different now. Hey, Peach, what's the number in your country? Is it 119?
No, it's 000.
Oh, that's so gay. Who dials 000? No one.
Everyone.
That's why there's so many fucking bushfires over there. No one reports it.
Look, you don't even have to have mobility in your thumb. You only have to hit the one number. It's great.
Ah, they're all too busy surfing, let's be fair.
Did you say 119 before? Because I think that's the Korean emergency number.
Is that actually a number? Well, hang on, actually, more importantly, do the Koreans have an emergency number?
Yeah.
That sounds like an oxymoron.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. If you get sick in Korea, you just die.
In North Korea or South Korea?
South Korea, obviously. Come on.
Ah, just Korea. It's not like there's any good kind of Korea, is there?
I mean, and believe it or not, in North Korea, you can actually smoke marijuana.
Yeah.
Yay!
You counted fucking the Netherlands as well.
I mean,
can you you can die escaping from North Korea.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Whereas with the Netherlands, all you have to do is show your passport.
Oh man,
Big difference.
Also with Kim, he will shoot you if you're not wearing the right kind of haircut.
Yep.
Oh yeah. All right.
I mean, here's the thing: is that Kim Jong Un, he's like that fat child that no matter how much toys you give him, no matter how much stuff you give him, he's still not gonna be happy.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a fat boy. He weighs over like 300 pounds now, and he's like your height, sir.
I want more Big Mac meals. I don't want to invade America. I want a fucking toy with my fast food.
I love his logic though, because it's like he thinks that the fatter he gets, the less people will think his people are starving. It's like, oh, well, the leader's fat, so I mean, everybody should be good. They've got enough food.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean your people are getting fed. That just means you're hogging all the damn food.
Yeah, it has communism. To be. Yeah, it's got to be hard being the only fat kid in school. Imagine being the only fat kid in a country.
Wait, weren't you fat a while back?
I used to be. Back then, I used to be 175 pounds and 5'5". Now I'm 5'6" and 149 pounds.
Gain weight again.
Getting bullied by my whole country.
That's why he'll kill anyone who does it. He's sensitive.
He's gonna end up on a reality show.
Chances are he's Burka body ready because the thing is that
Asian and overweight.
That's actually, you've got to make an effort to be, like to have that genetics and still be fat.
To be that fat, you have to put in an effort, don't you? Oh, I'm glad you said that, Peach, and I'm pretty sure this isn't what you meant. But to get that fat, you have to put in an effort. And we're not talking the kind of effort of getting up out of your chair and walking your ass around the block a couple of days. We're talking about the kind of effort that goes to your fridge and stuffs a fucking cake in your face hole.
I think it takes more energy to resist getting getting up out of your chair than it does to just sit there. You know, think of the willpower
I
you
do
need to
that
not move.
when you can like engineer some kind of conveyor belt to bring the cake to you.
Why am I laughing?
I'm sorry, but I just spat out the water I was swallowing.
Are you okay? Are you choking?
Oh, dude, don't worry. I've swallowed too much water at practice for me to not choke on water.
Yeah. Water.
Wait, I thought you didn't work
sure.
out today.
I didn't. I was going to, but because there was something else that happened, the coach called it off. So
Oh, you ate 2
bloody
chili
gross.
dogs, and you're still hungry.
Yes, because my body is growing.
Fat burning mode. Good thing.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of growing, I'm cracking out a bottle of wine now. And speaking of wine, Peach Balie, when's your next video?
Wait, did I explain that well in the DM chat?
Explain what?
Oh, that conversation about him being hungry all the time.
Oh, me and him, we're a part of a group chat called Cock.
Why do you have to say that?
Why not?
Like, I know you like
So,
cock, but
now,
don't say
we
cock.
kind of understood that would be the case anyway, to be honest.
Don't say cock like that, man. I know you like cock, but don't say so venomingly. Sorry.
Oh, so how am I supposed to say it? Like, hello, ladies
Say
and
cock
gentlemen.
like a man, for fuck's sake.
Okay, so to me, I generally try to approach things from a gentleman's approach in my videos, saying, hello, ladies and gentlemen, this is Sir Conservatarian. How am I supposed to say it like a man in the case? I'm a proud member of the group chat called Cock. Is that how I'm supposed to say it?
No, just say dick. That's more masculine.
Yeah, peen.
No, dude.
Anything.
Here's the thing. I think a dick is the masculine way of calling a penis, in my opinion. It's a pure.
I'd actually go cock. Go cock.
You know, it's all in the voice. I think. Like Undoomed could say weenie, and that would sound like really manly way to say cock.
True.
You know.
Yeah. Be like my peenie Willie. Absolutely nail it.
Yeah. I think you just got to put the force behind it, man. Be confident. Cock.
I mean,
Then again, I'm sure Undoomed could say anything and have it sound great.
Yeah.
Come on, just come on.
That's a side effect.
Come on, have more
Are you
bass
sure
in
about
your voice,
that?
man. Conservatarian, have more bass. Have more bass in your voice.
the problem.
You don't
is,
sound very bass.
The problem is that I don't have that deep voice. I have a very light voice, as you can tell.
This is the best way.
Sound like a
My
SpongeBob
voice
character. Everybody
is the
knows.
best way to convey any kind of incredulity.
To be fair,
No. I mean, you laugh and everything, but you got like a high voice or some shit, and then something happens, you'd be like, "What the fuck?" Right? And
Wait,
see,
me?
you laugh.
wait, me or
Shut up, Peach. You laughed. Fuck it.
I'm a bit.
You
Slow.
told me to stop laughing.
Hold
No,
on.
you laughed all the same, woman.
I'm a bit slow to catch things. What?
Well, you're autistic and you kind of are slow to take.
Are you
the
actually autistic?
Yes.
Why are you laughing at that?
Me or him?
Because he's autistic. Did you not listen?
Can we call him the autistic Mexican then Sir Conservatarian?
Honestly, I actually had the conversation with my mum. Just like, look, am I autistic?
Oh my god!
Some of the shit I come up with, like, I don't know. Like, am I the good kind of autistic, maybe? No, it turns out, no, she confirmed it for me. I'm definitely the bad kind of autistic.
At least she's honest.
My mum is savage. She ain't even people. She is savage.
So that's where you get it from.
That's what I was just thinking.
No, I mean, I didn't even get it from my mum. It's just general self-defense.
I mean,
Yeah, but I understand that question that Frederick said. I don't know what do you want to go by.
just call him Voltaire.
Voltaire. Okay, Voltaire was like,
Freddie the cunt. Freddie the cunt asked this question.
he said, do you get tired of talking like that? And I've always wondered that too.
Do I get tired of talking like this?
I've only
Yeah,
just
I'm-
noticed we've actually got an irate bear in the chat as well. Just
Oh,
gonna say
hey.
hello to my main man.
Kick it out.
And
Get rid
he,
of that prick.
that's me doesn't matter. But I'm
Speaking
That's a little too late. I
autism.
already,
oh god. What?
it's too late to kick him out. I already gave him a wrench. Besides, I think he's gone.
He
But at
said
least
he
he's
just
having a
dropped
go.
in to say congratulations for 100.
So, are you ever gonna do another collaboration with Mr. Dapperton?
Who?
Drunken Uncle.
Oh, sorry. I assumed you were talking to Hey Dude. No,
Oh, yeah,
that was,
I
that
haven't
was a
even-
proper joke, my end, honestly. What? I did one collaboration with Mr. Dapperton. That was great. We still chat and everything, but I don't know. He's going in a little bit of a different direction to me. A lot of people are, you know. They're going off of the SJW topics and going off into their own way. I noticed Sick, for instance, is going down the route of the flat earthers. I'm just going to sit here and do the same thing.
Same here. Drunken Uncle, do you think me and you can do a collaboration one day?
One day, my man. One day, certainly. However, you got to understand the problem that I'm coming up with here. You meant when I was your size. Oh
Yes.
my days! I'm already sounding like a dickhead. When I had 100 subscribers, and I do remember that, mate. Look, when I got my first fucking 15 subscribers, I was like, "Oh shit! I got 15 subscribers." Look at my mates going, "Oh, well done," you know, like I give a shit. When I got to 100, and I'm sending these things out like, "Hey, shit, let's do a collaboration," and things like that. And a lot of people are coming back at me going, "Maybe when you're a bit bigger," and I thought, "You fucking asshole." But then I got a little bit bigger, and I kind of understand where they're coming from.
I can understand, dude.
But yes, hey dude, we can do something.
Is it?
Thanks. Thanks, Drunk.
And you
I
have
would
to
love to
become
do
a
that
patron.
because
That's the $1,000 tier reward.
There you go. Everyone was waiting for something to happen there, weren't they?
I don't know. I think you've been smoking that burning bush too much, Drunken Uncle.
I bet
And-
what?
Yeah, I think you've been smoking that burning bush, Drunken Uncle, man.
Oh shit! I thought you said speaking into Clinton's bush. That was something completely different.
Hey,
Sorry. That was all me.
Okay, the autistic Mexican motherfucker, Sir Conservatarian. How are you today?
I'm hungry.
I feel that.
Gain weight. That's the thing I can tell you. Gain weight.
I've actually been for most of today. I've been sat here watching with my housemate. He has been watching Game of Thrones for the first time, and I've been rewatching it with him.
Game
Wow.
of Thrones is overrated.
oh, that's always fun.
Oh, it's been a brilliant day, man.
Game of
Oh,
Thrones is overrated.
Conservatarian is not overrated. It's just gotten bad after season 5.
well, no,
My
we're about
nose.
halfway through season 2 at the moment. I mean, that's how long it's been going.
Holy crap. The first time we discovered Game of Thrones, I was living with a buddy in Ohio, and we decided just to rent it because everybody was talking about it. And we figured we watched maybe 1 or 2 episodes a day. Holy crap. After watching the first episode, we just kept putting them in, and we ended up watching the first season in the first day.
Right? You do that. You binge it. The moment fucking Black Mirror came out on Netflix, mate, that was it. I was done for the day. And I just sat there and watched all of them.
Okay,
I'll
I'll
say
admit,
with fucking Dirt Gently, The Good Place. Oh, The Good Place is my shit.
You ever
okay,
watch
I'll
House of
admit,
Cards?
Black Mirror is a good series. I
Oh,
really
Black
need
Mirror
it.
is amazing.
To me, it actually scares me, believe it or not.
Black Mirror is actually a lot deeper than most people take it to be as well.
Yeah, to me.
Well, I've got I got a fucking I've got a Reddit account especially for talking about Black Mirror.
That's autistic mode activated. Most
Yeah, I'm
fun.
getting proper
Fucking
autistic about
nerds.
those episodes. I'll break that shit right down.
Okay, sir. Okay, Drunken Uncle. I imagine you to be medium height, and way.
Dude, I mean, I tell you what, like, I've got to say, a lot of these questions have been directed at me. You do realise that you got Peach Balie, a much bigger, much more successful channel than me in the chat as well. You do.
That's the thing is that the thing is.
Or is it because she's a woman? Is that what it is?
Well, she is a woman, and all women are whores. But hey.
And also, I'm an interesting horse, so I mean, you've got a lot more to say.
You are my favourite orb creature online.
Okay, hey, dude, do you start your channel like a year ago, or
Who, me or Drunkle?
Hey, dude.
He actually prefaced that statement with your name, so you decide.
That's why I specified that my name was Zach, because hearing "Hey Dude," I'm like, are you talking to me or are you talking to somebody else? I picked the worst name for a YouTube channel. I think technically I actually started about 3 years ago because my first couple videos were some instruction videos for truck driving. Nice. And
you all play fucking Truck Simulator then?
Oh yeah, I play a couple. I don't play the one that you're thinking of. I play a couple different ones.
How do you know what Truck Simulator I'm thinking of? Like, that is very... I just said the words Truck Simulator, and you just fucking put a value on it. I don't understand where you're coming from there.
Because there's literally a game called Truck Simulator.
Yeah, there is, but there's loads of them. How am I... What one am I thinking of right now?
I assumed you were talking about the one that's literally called...
Truck Simulator?
The one that's literally called Truck Simulator.
Okay, yeah. I don't know. How did you forget what you were going to say just then? I don't know.
I'm not sure, but
oh, geez.
No, the one I got is actually titled 18 Wheels of Steel. What was it?
Of Steel. Yeah, no, I did prefer the previous one, 18 Wheels of Wood. I thought that one was great.
Well, you thought it was about a different kind of wood. That's why you initially liked it.
That's the only reason I downloaded it, Peach. Yeah, but I got hooked, and I'm actually in the beta membership for 18 Wheels of Plutonium. It's an Israeli game. Truck a piece, motherfucker.
It's better than that. It's better than the Saudi Arabian one I got. All it let me do is drive into buildings and people.
This is great. I can say what the shit I want here, because no one's going to find me. It's not going to be like the Everpedia page. No one's going to find me here. I'll just be like, oh, do you know what? Fucking burn all the Negroes. Doesn't matter.
Wait, I'm black, though. Don't burn me, though. You can burn me.
You already look like you've been burnt enough, my man.
Fucking hell.
Can you imagine what day-to-day life is like for me? Seriously. Can you just... You know when you see all these charity adverts, it's like, oh, you got some Ethiopian with a massive head surrounded by flies. Forget about that, little nigga. Think about me. I've got to leave the house with this personality. I walk into a bank, I just want to want a tenner. I'm like, yo, give me a tenner, bitch. He's like, what the fuck did you just say to me, white boy? And I've got to contend with that. I've got to go out through my whole day. At the end of the day, I'll end up getting a kebab off of a Turkish guy, and you can, we all know how that's going to go. You know?
Yeah. I imagine a lot of your days actually involve trying to hold back jokes that you really want to say.
You'd think, wouldn't you? But no, I still end up saying them. And I'll tell you what is the most annoying thing? I am the most likable person you would ever meet. That's the problem.
I thought the most annoying thing would you be getting continuously fucking curb stomped for here.
You'd think, wouldn't you? You'd think, but I'm so polite with how I offend people. You see, I'm so British.
Yeah, that's true. It's an advantage.
There's like a guy I play poker with, and his name's Mike, right? And then I saw his surname, and I just looked at him and went, "That is the whitest fucking name I have ever heard. How are you called that?" And then proceed every time, like if it came out, you know, you got a fucking spades and clubs out on the board. And I go, oh, and it's another black. Sorry, Mike. And he go, what the fuck? What are you talking about, man?
Jesus Christ. There's
in a
fat
pub.
I mean, here's the thing. This is something I noticed about you British people when I went over there to Europe.
What do you
You
mean,
guys
you British people? Yes, Pete.
He's Australian, mate.
Well, I know she's Australian, but I'm talking to her drunken uncle specifically.
Wait,
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
British?
Yeah, dude, how did you not notice that?
I thought he was Australian.
She's Australian.
What the living toss?
You can insult me, but don't insult Uncle. He's not Australian.
Fucking hell, mate. Are you throwing a fucking wobbler right now?
I thought he was Australian.
That
You pissed
assumption
him.
makes me want a chunder. Come on, Peach, I'm nailing it. Oh, you know I'm nailing it right now.
You see, that's why. You just proved my point right there. You British people, you can be talking about anything and you can make it sound intelligent.
Really?
Yes.
Have you heard our politicians?
It's with the.
Like Jeremy Corbyn?
Exactly.
I just can't
Oh, yeah,
believe you said that
definitely.
while you're talking to Uncle of all people.
Of all people.
Of all
And then he comes out with fucking Jeremy Corbyn is the best example. Jeremy Corbyn, he can talk about the economy like it's a fucking bounce house.
The thing is that one thing
Here
I
on the
noticed
academic Asian
as an
stream
American, when I went over there, I sounded stupid compared to everyone else.
Shit. The UK is
Yeah,
on good
Manchester.
with Sweden at the moment, to be honest. It's not looking good. That's
Yeah.
politics, players. The people aren't looking so good at it. I mean, because you only got to look at the likes of Manchester and Birmingham, and that whole... Two of those cities are not going to take it.
Yeah, to me, I'm glad I went to Europe when I did before I went to shit.
Oh, you're
But
gay.
that's for conversation for a different day.
So you're a gay man then?
I am bisexual.
Yeah, because you went to Europe, obviously.
Okay. Okay, am I straight for being here in the United States?
No, that's not... Right, anyone else in this stream, have you been to Europe?
No.
Nope.
No. Are we all straight?
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you very much. One guy who has been to Europe is bisexual. I'm not saying that's a correlation, but I'm saying it's a definite pattern.
Well, Europe's a big place. Where did you go in Europe? Did you do a tour?
I
of,
live
like,
in Europe. I live in Europe for the next year or so. I don't know. I'm getting evicted from Europe pretty soon.
What, for being straight?
Well, okay.
For being
I
straight.
I went to Germany. I went to the Netherlands. I went to France, and then I went to Italy.
So
Yeah,
you
sorry,
started
you
off
went
with the Nazi country,
I mean,
and everything just went swimmingly from there. He started off with Germany, and then every country they invaded after that.
well, wasn't Italy their ally?
Yeah, fucking Nazis.
I mean, here's the thing: is that I actually enjoy learning about the evil people in history, such as Genghis Khan, Napoleon, Hitler, Benito Mussolini, Mao Zedong, and so on.
Oh, that yeah, Nearest Saddam is my favorite.
Trump.
I mean, here's the thing: that
particularly enjoyed his campaign in Scotland. It's great.
Yep.
That one against Iron Brew, fantastic.
yeah. And here's something I just got to say. When it comes to fast food, we Americans got it down. You guys, you need to pick up the pace.
Yeah.
But when it comes to food such as spaghetti, pizza, and Parmesan, you guys got it locked down.
Okay, all right. The only fast food you actually described there was pizza. There's no fast food spaghetti, right? That doesn't happen.
No, I'm not saying about fast foods. I'm referring to like foods associated with European cultures, such as Italy, France, and Spain.
So you're being racist, is what you say. You're going to be racist.
But then again,
Well,
you,
for the
then
next
again,
20
you are-
minutes.
Dude, you
you are
remember?
touching Canada, and nobody is worse at fast food than Canada is. So you kind of lose points for that one because they've got Putin.
Canada has White Castle.
They've also
I mean,
got
dude,
Putin.
here's the thing.
I think we have White Castle
I'm
too.
multicultural. I know about White Castle, all right?
Dude,
I
are
still
you eating
think you're
something?
Australian for some reason.
What
Are
do
you
think
eating
of
something, Drunken?
Australian?
No, I got something.
No, my friend, I'm
Why
not
do
talking to
you
you.
think I'm Australian? Is it because I'm English and a criminal? Is that why you think I'm Australian?
No, I just
Because you're English and a criminal and always drunk.
no, just that you just I
That
don't
you
know,
actually just perfectly
being
described an Australian.
I know.
I don't know.
I mean,
Hey, dude is white, Conservatarian, and Hispanic. I'm black, and
You're not
Yeah,
black.
Australian.
Fuck, you're not black. Shut
yes,
up.
he is.
No, you're not.
Believe it or not,
No, you're
Drunken,
not. You're not black. He's not. I'm not. No, he's not. He's not black.
he looks like my.
Hang over oh, I've seen his skin color. Oh, I know all about his pigmentation. That man, he's not black. Bring it! I don't give a shit. He's not black.
I don't sound
You're here,
black.
mate.
I mean,
No, you
here's the
don't
thing.
Sound black. Black is not an accent, you tosser.
I mean, I'll tell you, believe it or not, when I first saw your channel, I thought you were white.
Or me.
Oh, just
Excuse
What, is it
me,
my
gentlemen.
voice?
I'm
Yes.
going to visit the bathroom a moment. Excuse me.
Okay, you do that.
Hey,
It's
Peach,
because your name's
come with,
Voltaire.
Peach, come with me. I got to talk about these fuckers.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
7 minutes in heaven.
so. Wait, do I really sound white or black? I don't know. I really don't know.
I think what it
To be
is-
honest, you're at that in between. If had I not seen your face the first time we were on Conservatarian stream that one time, I probably would not have guessed. But then again, I also probably wouldn't have thought about it, if that makes any sense.
Why? Why?
To me, I really don't care about a person's race. Often speaking, unless I know the person over time, then yeah, I'm gonna ask them. Hey, out of curiosity, are you Welsh? Are you Polish? I'll ask them that out of curiosity. You know.
When I first heard your voice, I automatically assumed that you're Mexican or Hispanic.
Do I actually sound? I mean, here's the thing: is I've actually had people say that I sound very white, and to be fair, I am very
You
whitewashed.
don't sound white at all. You really don't.
Do I? Do I sound white? Do I not sound white?
No, you don't.
How do I sound then?
You just sound Hispanic. That's it.
I mean, the thing is that Drunken said that I had a very high-pitched voice, which I don't know how to feel. I mean, don't get me wrong, I find it hilarious. I feel honored that I was roasted by one of my favorite YouTubers. I probably shouldn't be saying that live, but fuck it, whatever. Yeah.
Sorry, did you say before that Welsh and Polish are races?
Did you?
No, he just
Answer
said
the woman.
he's just saying he's Meet Sheldon. He sounds like Sheldon Cooper. He also
No, I'm not saying that they're races. I'm saying that I guess the more accurate saying would be that they're ethnicities.
no, they're nationalities.
If you can't even pronounce the word, what business have you got talking about it?
Okay. You ever watch a channel called Love, Life, and Anarchy?
No. What's that?
Okay, he made a video called "The Case Against Libertarian Socialist Rants."
Oh fuck.
Sounds fucking entertaining.
He
Saturday
pronounced
morning cartoon kind of shit. You know?
he said he pronounced Maoism, and he said Mayoism.
Mayo.
Mayoism.
That sounds like a white person thing.
I'm sorry, but whenever I hear Mayoism, I just
Fucking
picture
white
like
people.
I just picture a person just twisting their nipples and mayo coming out.
Mayoism, when it's
What
pronounced
the
Maoism.
fuck, man?
I think
And
Mayo.
Even worse than getting the fucking spelling wrong. Mayo coming out of a tit. Are you mad? What's wrong with you?
Well, dude, you would not like to look up the things I look up. I have very oddly specific search history.
For fuck's sake, is Mayo at least ranks dressing more than mayo?
Well,
For
at least you watch
fuck's sake.
porn, okay? Or fetish videos. I don't know. I bet you like twitching your nipples when you're sexually aroused, Conservatarian. I
Who's
really,
that?
I really think you like doing that.
let's not discuss this live on chat, okay?
Yeah, let's do that in private when we know that we can hook up our nipples to the electrical mains.
Okay. Back to Love, Life, and Anarchy. Let's see. He made a video about the Jewish question, and someone commented. That.
Sorry, what is that Jewish question? By the way.
Basically that Jewish people are basically will destroy people cultures due to
Doesn't sound like a question to me so far.
Well, there's definitely a pattern throughout history,
What's
but never
the
mind.
actual Jewish question? That's what I want to know.
That's what I want to know too, because nobody's actually told me that one.
Yeah, and is it written in Hebrew? Because that would make sense. It's a Jewish question. It would be written in Hebrew, right?
Well, the Jewish question started with Karl Marx, but that's a different story. But hey,
That's not a Jewish name.
no, like he wrote an essay called "The Jewish Question," Karl Marx.
Was that his full name? Jewish question, Karl Marx.
No, it's just an essay.
Bloody
Also-
Eastern Europeans with their long names.
Okay, back to Love, Life, and Anarchy. Someone commented on the Jewish question video by Love, Life, and Anarchy, and saying Stalin didn't kill any Jews. And Love, Life, and Anarchy said neither did Hitler.
What, Hitler?
Like
Not
neither
the-
did Hitler. Like
right. Okay, I was gonna say like singular Hitler. Like, come on.
I mean,
Well, multiple Hitlers.
no, like just it was so.
Or the verb to
Like,
Hitler.
it was so funny at the time. It was just like Stalin didn't kill any Jews. Neither did Hitler. It was just so funny when he just said that. It's just a classic one-liner from Adrian or Love, Life, and Anarchy.
to me, never mind.
Come on,
No,
speak.
I mind.
Speak your heart, man.
I'm minding the motherfucker out of this bitch's nipples, mate. You tell me what you're thinking.
Have you ever looked up trans Hitler?
Yes.
Wait, what?
No.
What?
I did, but on someone else's computer.
Oh, okay.
But seriously though, man, I know you do that thing, like I said earlier.
Don't mention it.
Well, you act like that's such an embarrassing thing to know.
Well, dude, here's the thing.
We're gonna
There's
get
a
the thing
lot-
now, Peach. You hearing this? We're about to get the thing. Peach, are you hearing?
I'm rubbing my nipples, so that's why.
Oh God! Don't.
Oh shit!
I don't.
And that is how we get baby peaches.
Come on. Be honest with yourself. Just be honest. And
I mean, right now, have you ever read a fan fiction that makes you think,
No.
oh my fucking God, who in their right mind felt the need to write this?
My wife is very into fan fiction for some reason that I can't explain. But holy crap, she has told me about some of the most fucked up fan fictions I have ever heard about.
Oh, let me send you one. I'm not gonna read it because then your channel will go BTF.
You send me your fan fiction, and while you're doing that, I'm gonna say, hey Peach, what the fuck stream are we in on right now?
I don't know anymore. But hey,
I'm a little confused myself.
Oh, wait.
Do you think
Also,
there's a way that I've also just noticed that right by
I'm sitting over here and entertaining everybody while I go
my
take a piss.
bedroom wall, there is a mark on the wall that looks exactly like a smiley face.
hey, Peach,
I've
can you
just
explain
noticed
to
it.
me? Can you explain to me why women like write rape fantasies all the time? Like
No, I
how
can't
is
explain.
it arousing to women all just being raped, Peach?
Yeah, I as a rape victim, I wouldn't know.
Like,
Well,
can
I
you
think
just
as a rape victim, you would know more than anyone else.
I would know it's not arousing to me at all.
Okay, so I just left
Explain
the
the mindset of
I
people
just-
who think it's arousing.
But
you
it's-
can't say fairer than that.
okay, so I just left the link in the chat. Read it at your own discretion because it is fucked up.
Read at your own
It's also
discretion.
weird that it's also weird that rape victims. There's some cases that rape victims actually has orgasms while being raped Just
Yeah, I mean, I'm a whole, anti-rape culture and shit. But when it comes to a girl actually getting raped, that's where I got to draw the line, my man.
I just don't understand why women write rape fantasies. I really don't.
Neither do I, man. Neither do I. I can't explain that one. Sorry.
So
I don't have a window into the minds of every other person of my genitalia.
Whereas,
so.
as a
Sorry,
male,
can
I
you
think I
explain?
have an idea.
Wait,
Kind of like a.
Please enlighten us, Uncle.
No,
No.
that was the joke.
Oh.
Anyway, if I can interrupt for just 1 second, I will be right back.
all right, you do that.
Oh.
So you're gonna say Voltaire?
Don't hurry.
Just
What?
so
Me,
Conservatarian,
don't
can
hurry.
you explain to me
Me and Peach
why?
have actually been, we've known each other for about a year now. And we met online. And although she has actually recently got her new premises with her new man, we have decided, between us, to take the leap and get YouTube married.
Oh, okay. Yes, I 100% knew about this before.
I can see it happening.
Of course, as my wife, you do.
Yeah,
I can see it happening. I can see the Rule 34 coming in.
Yeah, well, I mean, really, what are disembodied amorphous blobs gonna find? Where are we gonna find
You'd be
love?
surprised. You'd be surprised. I've been on the internet enough for me to see this sort of stuff.
What harm could we do? How could anyone, fucking get so uppity about our union? And then we can churn out some peaches with noses.
Because that's what I'm missing, that's all I want my kids to have is just have noses.
And all I want my kids to have is a fuzzy peach exterior. So it's a win-win.
But no, if you want to read the fan fiction I left in the chat, again, read it at your own discretion. It is not something meant for the weak of heart.
Are you sure, mate? Because I was on the Golf City podcast last night, and I had people going in there going, "I fucking hate Drunken."
Wait, who's the Mexican?
Wait, who's that guy?
Who's the Mexican?
Well, that's my buddy
I
Gabe.
should imagine it would be one of the 4 people watching.
I'm half black, thank you very much.
Yeah, you're definitely a Mexican. You're a Mexican.
Such fucking Mexican, man.
What's your problem with Mexicans?
Well, I mean, actually, coming from the UK, a problem I have with Mexicans is not racist, because they don't really affect me, and therefore, fuck Mexicans.
So, do you want to be a professional Mexican? Like, do you want to be a professional Mexican?
I actually, real talk, right? I actually love a Latina.
That's nice.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
No, it is. Because sometimes they're really small and they're really brown, and that's brilliant.
Hey guys, let me interrupt for just a second. Peach has to go, but I want to thank her for coming in.
No worries. Sorry I'm leaving early. It's just I'm on very limited internet, and it's ticking away.
We all want to thank you for coming in. It was a pleasure to meet you. You sound kind of hot. I'm going to email you my home address. Hopefully we'll hook up.
Okay.
I've been told I sound fat on the topic that you were on before. Like, I have heaps of comments of like, you sound fat.
I picture I don't picture a fat woman, believe it or not. I picture a rather slender woman when I hear your voice.
Yeah, what he said.
Thank you. That's so kind. Well, I have slender vocal cords anyway, so that's good.
You do? Oh, I can't wait to fuck them.
Fuck.
All right.
I don't think I want to see that scene. I really don't want to.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take my ticker and hit the old Dusty Road as well, guys. But hey, thank you ever so much for inviting me in. It's been a fucking brilliant night. I've had a right laugh.
And congrats on
No problem, Drunken. Thanks for coming on. You were again one of my inspirations for starting this channel and for getting into more offensive humor.
And that's great. And if ever I want to be fucked up the ass, I'll let you know. But in the meantime, congratulations, A277 for hitting 100 subs. My man.
Thank you, sir.
I still can't believe you're British. I still can't believe that.
Right, I'm British is a part of the world.
But I thought, but I just
Hey,
thought
drunken uncle.
was dead.
Drunken uncle.
What's that,
It's a
dude?
pleasure to actually meet. It's actually a pleasure to meet you, honestly.
Ah, come on,
Instead,
don't fucking do that. Come on.
I can be
Right,
polite if I want to be.
Look, hey, bullshit. I appreciate where you're coming from. I've got a little more fucking subscribers than you do, but at the end of the day, we are all people in front of a fucking computer, okay?
Right.
Some of us are just fatter than others, and that would be me.
Okay. In which
Don't
case,
worry,
I'll
you're just
do
a Mexican.
video about you in the future, my man.
Hey, I don't
easy,
need no
guys.
fat accept. I don't need no
Absolute
fat
pleasure to meet you
acceptance
all.
to make me feel good.
Mwah.
It's okay
You have a
to be
great day.
fat, man.
Well, hey, oh, he's gone. Well, whatever.
Oh.
Why are there two hey dudes? Is
Yeah,
my
everybody's
question.
talking, so I don't think he heard you.
Yeah, why are there two hey dudes?
Oh yeah,
Or is-
my computer was being a brat, so I'm actually using the audio off my phone and the camera on my computer.
So you're pulling a me. You're pulling a me because I have to use my Kindle Fire to actually broadcast the thing.
I quite
And I
literally
use
actually thought. I quite literally thought about that because after the first time that me and you streamed together, because I'm sitting here having audio troubles, and I'm like, that's screwed. I'm just going to do what Gabe does and just log on a second device.
It's exactly what I have to do because I have right here. If I can find my freaking Kindle, give me a sec.
Okay, fat head.
Good lord, I'm fat. I'm
The
ready
size
to
of a
fat.
fucking planet is being shown here.
Come on, you're not that fat.
Well,
I bet
I-
you just weigh like 210 pounds.
A Blaxican.
I have this crappy little Kindle Fire that I have modded to actually use Google applications because Amazon sucks.
Were you
Oh, yeah, I
that
believe it.
They
I've-
suck balls. But overall, I make my channel work.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
You've done a couple better setups than I have. I just sit in a truck and talk shit.
Well, that's
Like,
nice,
what-
though. This is us
Well-
driving into the road.
So, dude, what's your channel?
I mean, at this point, what's whose channel?
The guy, that guy.
Fat Man?
Yeah, yes, him. What's his channel?
Me?
Not yes, you.
Okay. My channel
say
is
the
Gabe the
name.
Samurai. My name is Gabe, and I'm an alcoholic.
Gabe, an alcoholic.
Not really.
Okay.
Are you
No,
sure
not really.
about that?
I'm not now. I'm dead positive.
Come on, no. It's a
Um,
good thing. It's just admit that you have the problem.
Maybe I'd like to check
I
out
have
your
a-
channel, dude.
Oh, hey, dude, can I actually send you the link to my channel? It's perfectly okay. I don't care. I used to be a little bit of a bigger channel than I was. I had 558 subs, and then I lost my channel due to false flagging. So that was fun.
Yeah, I have a similar story. I used to have like 105 subs, but I had to delete it for security purposes.
Oh shit.
So yeah, now I'm back at
Roger
82
that.
subs.
Yay! Well, I've currently reached 172. I don't care about subscribers, honestly, but I do at least care enough to get back to where I was before, which was 578, because I spent 2 years working on that.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but right now I
And
gotta go
it's
take a
not-
dump.
That's
I'll be right
okay.
back.
But I think it's okay to worry enough about subscribers to get back to where you were before. Because losing 578 subs is a pretty big deal.
I mean, I'm hoping to get up in the good. I'm hoping this channel actually gets pretty big, and not necessarily because I want subscribers, but there's some things I want to do. Like, I want to start doing a debate show eventually. I want to do a show with my brother who sits here and doesn't talk while everybody else talks.
That's because everybody else is talking and I have no time to talk.
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
You're a good
It's
guy.
okay, he's not important.
Oh, fuck off.
But yeah, I want to start a show with him. I want to start a little debate show, and my wife and I were actually talking like over the course of the last couple of years because of the election. We are actually on opposite sides of the political spectrum, so we've gotten in a few arguments, like just a mixture of disagreeing, and I'm not gonna lie, a couple of those were honestly the husband and wife problem where you kind of just want to piss the other one off. Not gonna deny that those don't happen, but oh, quick glaring at me, you know you've done it. She's sitting across from me actually while I do this, but no,
But of course.
But yeah, we actually talked about it, and we were actually thinking instead of just yelling at each other of more so focused on Trump and the presidency because this is one of the more serious presidencies we've ever had. But instead of just yelling back and forth, Trump sucks or Trump is great, we were thinking about getting me, Conservatarians, talking about helping out too, since me and him align pretty well. And then we also want to find another more liberal-leaning person to balance out my wife, and then we want to research everything that happened in like the month with the presidency and then actually discuss it when we have all the information and know what actually happened, kind of as like an alternative to like watching CNN talk about stuff that didn't actually happen just because Trump did it.
Well, actually,
and not happen to listen to Fox News, who does report accurately most of the time but is biased to the other side.
Yes. The only person I actually like from Fox, I like two anchors from Fox. Greg Gutfeld, who used to be a liberal and now is not, but he makes me laugh a lot. And then Tucker Carlson.
Oh yeah, Tucker Carlson's amazing. Like I love tuning into Sinatra's streams when he just sits there and watches Tucker videos.
I mean, even people who don't like Fox News or don't particularly like Tucker, like Sargon, they even have been forced to defend Tucker on occasions because he's been spot on most of his stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Because Tucker's one of those guys. You may not agree with him, but you can respect what he says because he's not a dick about it. He doesn't cut anybody off. He lets people talk, and he just points out where they're wrong on stuff.
And then he laughs. He laughs in their face, which is my personal favorite.
Hey Zach, I'll be right back.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but if you're gonna come onto an interview and you're gonna act like a brain dead idiot, like that Teen Vogue reporter who's always on, and you're gonna act like a bubble brained idiot, expect to be laughed at by the interviewer.
Which one are you talking about exactly? Because I haven't seen that Teen Vogue person on there. The stupidest one that I see that's repeatedly come on. I don't know if you saw my video about I did a video on this bitch responding to the Tucker Carlson special, but this bitch comes on the show and she's trying to say that breastfeeding is not natural.
Oh yes, it is. Just have females keep on doing it, but just don't do it in public though.
Dude, if you want to know what I'm talking about, I still can't pronounce your name. It's pronounced Frederick, right?
Frederick. Or you can call me Volt.
Like I'll just go with Volt because that's easier for me to pronounce. I'm a redneck truck driver. I'm not good with accents, but now if you want to see what I'm talking about, look into one of my earlier videos. I think it's my third response video. It's titled "Hey Dude versus Kathy Aru, Breastfeeding's Not Natural." Just watch it. This one, I watched it 7 times over while I was doing the response, and it continuously made me angry every time I watched it. Just because this woman is so horribly dumb.
I gotta go.
Oh, you gotta go?
Yeah. Okay.
All right, man. Well, thank you for dropping by. I'll have you on again sometime.
Okay. Just tell Secretary admit that he has a problem about rubbing his nipples. Okay, just force him to admit that he has a problem. It's a good first step to admit that he has a problem. Just say, hi, I'm Secretarian. I have a problem about rubbing my nipples sensually and orally. Just make him say that someday.
Is he even back yet?
That to him.
No, I don't think he's back yet.
Okay, bye.
Alrighty.
Well, that was quick.
But he's been on since pretty much the beginning. You came in like an hour late.
Yeah, because we got home like 30 minutes before I texted you.
Well, at least you made it. How much of Drunken did you get to catch?
Just the ending a little bit. I didn't catch much.
Okay. Yeah, you'll have to rewatch the beginning. It was pretty funny.
How many people are watching? I don't really care, but
And we got 3 at the moment.
3 watching. Whoop whoop.
Yeah.
I may be cutting it short too. Depends on how much faster this thing goes.
How much faster what thing goes?
I just got that new Call of Duty, the World War II one. It's installing on the Xbox now, and it's at 60%. And if it gets done before this stream gets done, I'm saying fuck you, and I'm going to my game.
Oh, come on. Stay on till the end of the hour.
No.
But we have cake.
Then give me the cake.
We don't really have cake. Wish we had cake.
And I've got alcohol here, so fuck you. Why is it not popping up with my little character thingamajiggy? It's pissing me off.
What do you mean popping up with your little character thingamajiggy? Your character pops up when you talk.
Not on my side, it doesn't.
Are you watching it on,
now when you talk?
Are you watching it on YouTube or are you watching it on
okay,
Hangout?
I'm back.
Alrighty.
Did everything come out okay?
Oh, that one hurt. That one hurt. That's all I'm gonna say.
You want to know what hurts worse than a really big dump?
What?
Listening to
I want
that.
to tell you something that hurts worse than a really big dump.
What?
When you're driving down the road and you get that feeling that your bladder's just letting you know, hey, you might want to pull over as soon as it's early, at the earliest convenience because I gotta go. So you're like, okay, I'm just easing off into the truck stop, and then right as you're about to park, it goes from, hey, you might need to pee, to you have 5 seconds before you piss yourself. And then trying to park that damn truck while your bladder is an inch away from pissing yourself. That is
the truck
painful.
while you're sitting there tying it in a fucking knot.
Oh fuck! Like, dude, to me, I understand. I can understand that feeling because, trust me, when you're in the water working out like I do, and then you feel that urge, like, warning, you are about to take a massive shit in T-5 minutes. Better get your ass to the bathroom. And it's really bad when you leave practice or working out because then that means you're missing out on the workout in the session whereas everyone else is doing it and not you.
Exactly.
I think, fuck! Better make this fast. Yeah, literally, as soon as you get in there, you better get out, essentially.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, Google Hangouts was being a prick. When I tried it, I muted myself so I could go to Twitter and check something. And when I came back, it said, you're already in a call, and it wouldn't let me join again.
I hate it when it does that, especially it does that to me on the phone all the time. I usually have to exit out. I have to go to the Hangout. It's actually a little complicated to explain, but I figured out how to get it back on. It's just a pain in the ass.
I know I'm in a call. This is the call that I'm in.
This is the call I want to be back in. Shut up.
I want to be in this call. Shut up and let me on this bloody call. No, but I the only thing I'm really pissed off about in terms of losing my channel is the 2 years worth of work that I put into it, but also I had a live stream that I did with Roaming Millennial back when I was at 100 subs the first time, and that's something I'll never get back.
That sucks.
Oh, yeah, that would suck.
It was also the first time I'd actually live streamed with Omegon, so it was fun. Omegon and I had been friends, but we had never live streamed together.
Omegon's kind of funny because I joined a stream with him, Irate Bear, and Viper Sword.
Yeah.
They were asking Viper what she was doing for Christmas. She said she was going to release a brief little singing video for a Christmas special. Bear asked her to sing a little bit for us. She started singing Jingle Bells, and like 3 words in, Omegon muted her. And then he just leaned into the mic and was like, that was amazing.
That's him. But no, for me, I'm ultimately glad that whatever crap happened in the past is in the past, and then I'm able to just move forward. And really, I've been more laid back with my videos. I mostly shot up because of the stupid Joy Sparkle drama that was going on.
Which one? Because she's done a lot of drama.
Because she's one. I'm one of the people she actually scammed out of cash. And she went after me specifically because apparently I'm one of the people who stabbed her in the back, even though she lied constantly and was two-faced. She very happily took my cash, and then I kept making videos because I was pissed off at her. I made response videos to her, especially to her video where she was complaining about being 1 pound over the obese mark. 1 freaking pound.
And you're probably just sitting there like, bitch.
Well, it legitimately pissed me off. This was before I would show face. So I actually showed my stomach. I was really pissed off because now I understand people deal with weight in different ways, but when you're crying for attention and it's stuff like you're saying shit, pardon my language, I'm sorry, but you're saying crap like I cried eating the pizza. If you eat pizza every day, like you said you're doing, then you're going to gain weight. I gained this weight through depression and shoving whole boxes of Little Debbie cakes into my mouth. I know how I got to this position. It's my own fault. It's clinical depression, but it's still my own fault that it happened. And she's not suffering from clinical depression. And if she is, she has so many made-up diseases that you wouldn't know if it's true or not.
I think she's got one, and it requires a straitjacket to cure.
Oh yeah, it does. But her more than fibro definitely is an issue. My favorite tweet ever was was Copper Cab, not Baron Cab, but Copper Cab, tweeting the fact that that YouTube's a toxic place, and in solidarity of joy, I'm going to delete my YouTube channel.
I mean, here's what I would say. If you guys can get me to 2,000 subs, I'll delete my channel. That's what I'll do.
And my other favorite thing, and this was completely accidental. I still have the video up there. Copper Cab had a video that said, "My tweets are my intellectual property, and you're not allowed to screenshot them or use them in any way. If you do that, I will sue you." And I didn't.
Oh my god!
I didn't mean to put the tweet on the beginning of a Let's Play video I was doing. It was on one of my World Ends With You videos, and it's at the very beginning, and I just didn't feel the need to delete it and take it off there.
I wouldn't have cared. I'd have been like, "Try it, dude. I dare you." Which,
yeah, see, here's the thing.
Which, if I can find it real quick, I got to show you guys the best hate comment I've gotten so far. I haven't gotten many, but I've gotten a couple. Let me bring this up, and then I'm going to screen share.
We've got 2 actual humans and then 2 icons.
I mean, to be fair, dude, I used to be human.
Then somehow you grew horns and a deer skull, and now we don't know what the hell you are.
He accidentally stood in the wrong spot because he was accidentally in the spot where Magog was trying his first jump into our world, and the portal just turned him into a dead reindeer.
No, actually, have you heard of
the Dude, I'm still laughing at the fact that I was threatened that I was told MCA me over a thumbnail.
John, mute your end for a second.
Oh, what's going on in the background?
Hey, John, mute yourself.
Keep our ear.
But anyway, can you guys see this hate comment I got the other day?
No, let's check it out.
Is it screen shared?
No, we can't see it.
Oh shit! I gotta.
You're not screen sharing.
I forgot about it. I forgot that I had to click the OK thing to get it to screen share.
Well, yes, that's typically how things work.
But yeah, I got this one.
I'm just feeling extra goofy today.
That's fine. This was supposed to be a goofy stream. Can you guys see it?
Your ass looks like a great value PewDiePie. Did you just fart, dude?
No.
Okay.
I think he was laughing.
That was a snort.
Okay. The disturbance is gone.
Okay, good. Yeah, John, did you see my new hate comment?
I couldn't see it.
Did you kill them all?
Oh.
Did you kill them all
No.
or something?
No, she grabbed the alcohol she wanted and walked away.
I want my alcohol!
Right? I'm gonna make you have to drink after I'm here.
Give me my beer!
No. I was threatened a DMCA over a freaking thumbnail.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you if you're not comfortable saying it on the stream, you could DM me. But how is that going?
I don't give a crap. Liz Riptile is a pile of shit. Again, part of my language. I'm trying to stop swearing, but
Dude, I had Drunken Uncle on here. I don't think you could do any more damage to this than he did.
But no, I don't care. I don't care. She never filed the claim because Cognitive Thought made his video about it and called her out for being a hypocrite. Zephinori, who's a big old pile of garbage, even he couldn't get behind her doing that, and he sucks. He's all sorts of horrible. One of my favorite things, because all the video was me listing off the ways that they were going after me and attacking me, and that's it. If you look at the video, where it says her quote intellectual property, which everybody's laughing at that.
I'll turn on the camera and show you.
Somebody, one of her friends said, I was attacking her.
Oh, jeez.
I was telling her to leave me alone. And he said, well, you used her IP to attack her, and I would be mad at you too if you did that to me. I'm like, she made a freaking video back in 2016 where she said if you flag somebody because of a thumbnail, you are censoring them, and that's not okay.
Actually, guys, I hate to say this, but I might have to leave in like 20 minutes because I'm going to be starting my own stream, a little bit later than usual. So I apologize.
Did Hey Dude get you my link to my channel?
I'll get that here in a minute.
Or I can just add you on Google Hangouts and get your Twitter and such, and send you dick pics.
No, thank you.
Well, the last dick pic I sent was to my friend Chambers, and it was of Dick Butt Kiss.
What the?
What?
Yeah, I'm not gonna even ask.
I send random dick pics. I never said they were of genitalia.
You know, you're very clever.
There was actually a football player a long time ago back in the 70s, and this was his actual name. His name was Dick Felt.
Dick Felt?
Yes. Look up Dick Felt. He was an actual football player, and that was his actual name. His parents must have been on some sort of drugs for that to happen.
I'm gonna venture to guess that they actually named him Richard, and that the part where they started calling him Dick was just the nickname.
Well, either way, Richard is also a term for penis.
I mean, okay, I'm looking up Dick Felts. Okay,
it's FELT. It's
yeah. Okay, I see Richard Felts. Richard Felt.
But it's like, hey,
Oh my god, is that
hey,
George
honey,
Soros?
let's name our son.
Fuck George Soros.
No matter what side of the aisle you're on, George Soros will always be a swear word.
Right.
No, to me, the only bad word
Yes.
there's only two bad words in my English dictionary: compromise and taxes. Those are the only two swear words in my dictionary.
I'm eventually gonna eat dinner.
Dude, I'm fucking hungry.
Shit. I have a hole in my brand new pants.
Don't you love when that happens?
Where you know, that sounds so gay.
Thankfully it's in the pocket, but these are brand new pants, and I have a hole in them, and buying pants is expensive for me because I'm 450 pounds. I'm a fat ass.
On a side note, Gabe's YouTube channel is in the chat, and I will be adding them to the description. I will be adding everybody's channels to the description when I'm finished.
Yeah.
So the 3.5.
Don't worry about adding mine. I don't have shit on there.
I'm gonna add yours anyway. That way, people can subscribe to you for when you start putting content up. Which I was gonna see about seeing if there's a way we could film a little bit when I get home in a couple of days.
Gabe the Samurai. That's a very lovely name.
Well, it's because my little icon, dude. Hold on one sec. Oh shit! I just.
Also, wait.
Damn.
You love Sonic 2?
Wait, what?
Yes.
You're a Sonic fan?
Yes.
I'm playing on
I'm playing on a very crappy emulator because it's Sonic Advance, and I'm playing it on my phone through emulation, and emulation controls suck. So this year I am going to be getting, hopefully, a I'm doing research into gaming tablets like that have actual tangible controls. There are companies that have actually done things like make a tablet, like make an Android device that's in the same shape as a 3DS XL, like a new 3DS.
Switch.
I might, but not. But I want to also play PlayStation games and Dreamcast games, and emulation is one of the things that I absolutely love, and I love actually being able to broadcast it to my channel.
I can understand that.
Yeah, because it's an easy format to edit with.
I mean,
it's a very easy format because all I have to do is record my gameplay footage and then record my my voice on top of that. And so I'm able to actually watch the video play, and I'm able to give my commentary on whatever political stuff I want to talk about or gaming stuff I want to talk about while the video is playing, and I can see how much time I have left.
So you're basically looking to set it up so that the game plays in the background while you're responding to a video?
Yeah.
To me,
while I'm just giving commentary on whatever. If you actually watch, the first Sonic video was about me talking about emulation machines, about what I want to get to make my gameplay even better, and the rest has been like just me giving my thoughts on kind of like a Leafy is here type thing, except not as annoying, if that makes any sense. And this is coming from somebody who actually kind of likes Leafy, but I don't want to be known for the insults, but the type where you're giving your gameplay footage and you're just saying whatever you want to in the background. It doesn't necessarily have to be a response video, but it's just whatever you feel like talking about.
I tried doing that, and I found that to be not suiting my style because it wouldn't make sense for you to talk about politics and have video game gameplay in the background, you know. So instead, what I've done is this: I just have a city in the background with my avatar, the one you're seeing right now, and I talk and give my perspective on said subjects. And every now and then I'll mix it up because I'll mix it up with places I've gone to. For example, I'll go to Amsterdam. I'll go to Germany. I'll go to Las Vegas, which I fucking love Las Vegas, and so on. Currently,
the thing is, you actually have a computer where you can do more technologically advanced stuff than I can. I'm going to save up for an actual computer. That's actually the company GPD actually has a full-fledged, fully working Windows computer that's in the shape of a 3DS. It's a pocket computer. It's fully functional.
interesting.
Yeah. But I'm very much into portable stuff. I want to get an actually a good computer to do editing, but until my family moves, I'm not going to focus on that. I'm going to focus on my tablet stuff.
I understand. I hate to bounce so early, but I have to get going. I'm gonna have to be starting my own stream on my own channel in 40 minutes.
What you guys discussed? Who's all coming on tonight?
Lady Machiavelli and Atomic Amcap. You're welcome to join, dude. Hell, all of you guys are welcome to join if you'd like.
Yeah, sure. Shoot me the link, and I'll definitely jump on. I got nothing to do tonight.
All right. You, Gabe?
I've got a game.
What, John?
I've got a game to play when it finishes downloading.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
He's not much for political commentary anyway. He just kind of sits there. He's actually, what he's looking to do with his channel, he's looking to do like a Beer Barian type channel.
That's cool. Yeah.
More on the
I love
storyline type.
Yeah, I'm going to be starting my stream in like 40 minutes. But with that being said, I have to do some things before that actually happens. So thanks for having me on, dude, and congratulations for reaching over 100 subscribers.
Thank you much, my man, and hopefully you catch up soon because I think you're pretty close too.
Yeah, to me, just 18 more, baby, 18 more.
Well, I appreciate being let on too. But
what's that, John?
But I'm absolutely 100% famished. I have not eaten dinner, and I'm going to eat my own fat, which would probably be good for me. But yeah, I'm hungry, so I might join your stream later. I will. Does Hey Dude have your Twitter?
Yes.
I have your Twitter.
Okay,
Conservatarian. Why don't you send me the link? I'll send it to Gabe, and then I'll link your Twitter to him.
Send me the links, dude. That's just the easiest way to do things. I can't be bothered to type stuff. I'm fat and lazy.
Okay, you fat motherfucker. Let me send you the link. For fuck's sake,
But
you're a Conservatarian. You got a wrench. Put it in the chat.
Oh, I have a wrench.
Yeah, I gave you a wrench.
That's my Twitter.
No.
That's my Twitter. I'm gonna take advantage of this.
As long as you yeah, my wrench rules are basically as long as you're not timing out people just because you feel like timing them out.
Oh no, dude, I'm not that sort of person. Also,
yeah, no, I'm just specifying for in the future for anybody that gets a wrench.
It's okay. I left a link. I left two links in the live chat. One for my Twitter and one for my YouTube. Please subscribe, please.
What if we decide to time out the people who are in the actual stream itself, just to be pricks?
I would never do that. I'm not the sort of person to do that. But I know I gotta bounce. There is something I gotta do before I start my stream. It was a pleasure being on, dude.
He's got to go spank.
Yeah, whatever. Bye. Hopefully you can
No, thank you for joining. But yeah, actually, on that note though, of people timing other people out, Gabe, how many Sinatra streams do you watch when they're going on?
Very rarely any. I've been barely watching anything from the anti-feminist side of things because ever since the stupid Kraut and T. Liz reptile shit, it's been just drama, this, drama, that I've been just watching, video game stuff like Cat Icarus and PewDiePie because, quite frankly, I'm tired of political stuff. But here's the bad thing. Politics even enters my video games, and I'm so tired of it. Why on earth does this have to be political? It's like okay, you want diversity in this one thing. I understand this. Get off your butt, take some development courses, create your own video game.
Yeah, it's getting freaking ridiculous. Like, I mean, hell,
Well,
that's how some black guy started his channel. He said he was initially going to be a gaming YouTuber, but the politics have been invading and screwing with his game so much, he ended up just... Finally, I got to the point where he just like, okay, screwed, I got to say something about this, and then...
Yeah. I mean, here's the thing. I forget what game it was. I think it was some online MMO game for PlayStation 4 or something like that. This developer had, and it was getting horrible feedback because the developer was so focused on the identity politics of putting stupid bathroom signs, like a gender-neutral bathroom sign on the bathrooms and stuff like that, instead of focusing on actual gameplay. I don't care what's on the sign of a non-usable cracker. I care about how the game controls. The game apparently was controlling like absolute crap. And that's a problem for me.
Yeah, agreed. I don't care what go. The game's got to be interesting if you want me to play it, especially because I'm not that much of a gamer.
It's like, why do we care that Tracer from Overwatch is a lesbo? And it doesn't even do anything for the game itself. It's like, okay, she's a lesbian, but who cares? The lesbians I talk to don't care. They just care that she's a chick who's in a video game and it's not completely a sausage fest.
Oh shit! It's shit like that's getting ridiculous. I could even go on about some other things that I've seen this week that are just freaking ridiculous.
I mean,
which reminds me, I got a think tank video I got to finish editing tonight.
Most of my channel has been think tank. Oh, think tank pisses me off. And then there's
oh my god, I know, like holy.
Excuse me.
Bless you, good sir.
Yeah, this was the think tank's things that they should leave in 2018 video.
Yes.
And that's a video based on the title. That should honestly be harmless, but I watched it, I was like, okay, I know I can go after this because I know exactly what they're gonna say, and I was freaking right. Donald Trump.
Yeah.
The wage gap.
Well, I did that video too. And
I'm gonna go back through your videos. I didn't see it pop up.
Well, it wasn't necessarily exactly talking about that specific video. Because I'm going to have to go back through my videos and I'm going to have to find it too so I can actually show it to you because I forget which one it was. I record so much that my videos run together. But it was about, she was talking about her New Year's resolutions. And she's like, I want to be more empathetic towards people, show kindness towards people. And then as soon as that was said, I watched the things we should leave behind. And she said, I don't care how it happens. I want Donald Trump to go. And then I was like, wait, didn't you just say earlier you wanted to be kinder and more empathetic towards people?
Yeah, but you know her. It doesn't include anybody. It only includes people that agree with her like shit. I watched one video, and I'm not going to lie, one girl I actually agreed with. It was a think tank video that was in a response video. It was them talking about the Oprah Winfrey wanting to run in 2020 crap. And I'm not going to lie, there was a girl that was on there with Hannah. And I'm not going to lie, I kind of liked her because she wasn't talking at her ass. She was she sounded pretty intelligent, and she was saying exactly what I thought, that no, Oprah should not run because she would be way worse than Donald Trump. And let's not forget the fact that the biggest thing they were pissed off at for Trump was the fact that he was a TV celebrity and not a politician. They were certain that that's equal that he wasn't qualified to be president to start with. And then now
Exactly.
I'm screaming with Zach, not screaming at him yet.
But what they ended up saying was, what I ended up noticing, because of it was this chick, her name's Ready to Glare, that's her YouTube channel. She was responding to this, but she pointed out that Hannah kept trying to talk over this girl quite a bit.
Oh, she always does. She does not see. Here's what people. If you look at the comment section, which I actually met a YouTuber named Daniel Bostic, because of talking to him in the Think Tank comment section, and super nice gentleman. I subscribed to him, and I was like, whoa, he's actually a larger YouTuber than I thought. He has like 10,000 subscribers. But he's a very nice gentleman, and we talk to each other a lot on Twitter. And but every time you see these, they're like, "Are you going to let your guests talk this time?" Or is this going to be the Hannah Cranston show? And people are like, well, this is her channel. I'm like, no, technically it belongs to the Young Turks. She has her own personal YouTube channel. This is supposed to be and I use this term loosely, a news show.
Yeah, but this is one of those things that irritates me about channels like this. I'm not going to lie, Think Tank the concept behind like Think Tank was not a bad idea. Just having two people, they sit in front of the camera, they talk about a certain topic, and instead of doing it where you're sitting there all news-like and sitting there talking like Robin Burgundy or whatever, and editing the video, it's just two people that they just have a casual chat about it. It's a little more relatable than watching a regular news show like The Young Turks. But it's the fact that they are so full of shit. Like, the biggest thing that irritated the piss out of me about the 2018 video was the fact that that dumb guy that was talking with her brought up the damn wage gap. I'm just like, it does not exist anymore. How many times do we have to play Show on Head's button clip before you retards get it?
Well, here's what's funny to me, and I forget but there was a movie that had to be reshot because I think one of the was caught in the sexual scandal Me Too garbage. And one of the women was complaining because she got paid 1% less than what the male actor did. And my thought is, well, did you do 1% of the work that he did? If they're legitimately being slimy, then okay, cool. But don't use this one instance as the wage gap exists type thing.
Yeah, no, I hate it when they do that. Like they pulled that card back when Wonder Woman came out. They were saying, hey, look at this. Gal Gadot only got paid $300,000 for doing Wonder Woman. Now, here's what they left out. This is a good trick. They left this part out to make it look like there's some kind of problem with sexism in Hollywood. They were comparing her to Henry Cavill, who got paid millions of dollars. I don't remember the exact amount, but he's so far made millions off of Man of Steel. Now, what they left out is the fact that when Henry Cavill signed on to do Man of Steel, he initially signed the contract saying that he was going to get $300,000, the exact same amount as Gal Gadot got for Wonder Woman. What they also left out is the fact that after the movie started making money, and after the movie made back what they spent on it, money got distributed to the actors and actresses that were in the movie, and that's how all of the cast and crew made millions of dollars off of Man of Steel, because it brought in so much because it was a good movie. Same thing with Wonder Woman. After Gal Gadot, after the movie made back what it was making, Gal Gadot and the rest of the cast started getting paid more, and she made millions off that movie too.
Yes, because that's genuinely how Hollywood works. You start an initial price, and then you're going to make a lot more because your likeness is being used in this film. And so you're going to make millions because people are going to buy tickets and merchandise and all this other stuff. And you're going to get paid millions of dollars because of it.
And plus, it's also revolves around, you got to earn your stripes. Like, let's compare a couple of actors. Like, you have Robin Williams. Now I know he's passed away, rest in peace, but he was an actor that people wanted to see and was very popular at his prime of movie making, to the point that when the movie Aladdin was made, he was charging $8 million to do a movie. He actually did it for lower than his fee for Aladdin because he wanted to leave some behind for the children, which I respect him for. But he earned the spot where he was popular enough and wanted to be seen enough that he could charge $8 million a movie. And
he earned
let's
that.
say we had another, and then you turn to maybe a less popular female actress. Let's compare to that to, like, for example, Chloe Moretz. I heard she got paid $500,000 for one movie. Now, she's a good actress and she's been doing great work, but she has not yet earned her stripes enough to be paid or earned the right to charge $8 million a movie. That's why she gets paid less. And that happens for all actors. It doesn't matter what your race, doesn't matter your status. It depends on how well you do your job and how much people want to see you.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then when you become a washed-up actor, you end up
doing it. You end up doing a video on a channel that has 25,000 subs, even though you're a celebrity, where you are completely unaware of what you did after holding up the president's severed head. You think it's all the president's fault, and that everybody's being mean to you, and you end up getting made fun of on my channel.
Yes, and it's funny because even Rosie O'Donnell, as evil of a woman as she is, with the abuse she's done to her child, even she said that was over the top, and she hates Donald Trump. Kathy Griffin is a pile of garbage. I don't know why Fox News had her on. I really don't.
Because they're dumb.
I don't know. It's probably I don't know. In some cases, I kind of view it as this. It depends on when you're talking about when they brought her on. If they brought her on afterwards, I mean, that's going to get views. People are going to want to see, is she going to apologize for this, or is she going to make a fool of herself? It's kind of like people with when Richard Spencer joined the Andy Worski stream. That went to #1 on the charts because everybody wanted to see people debunk and rip the shit out of Richard Spencer.
Did either of you?
Yeah, I just don't. I'm sorry, Ben. Go ahead and speak.
No, you go ahead and finish mine. A little bit off the topics, but
I was just gonna say, I absolutely hate Sargon of Akkad ever since he was an apologist for Cenk Uygur and Cenk's fake apology. I just ignored it because I knew it was just gonna be two blowhards talking over each other.
I didn't know much about Sargon. I've just barely subscribed to his channel in order to check out his content, but I was thinking that I've heard that he's used to be pretty good in debates, but holy crap, after I watched that, I was like, oh my god, dude, you're doing so terrible. And now I knew I didn't have a chance at this, but I was actually at tweeting Andy on Twitter, trying to see if maybe he'd notice me and give me a shot. Because I think me and Richard are on the same side of the political spectrum, but we disagree on a shit ton of stuff. Like, I think his white ethno state crap is a bunch of crap.
Yes, but no. One of these days, I'll probably be on a stream with Andy Worski in the future, knowing failure accomplished. If he lets me on another stream of his, he streams with Andy constantly.
Yeah, I'm hoping to come on. I'm hoping to catch a hold of him. I sent a super chat in during the Richard Spencer stream, and Andy told me to email him about just a little bit of info about me, like what I do for a living and what side of the political spectrum I'm on and stuff. And I'm assuming him and Chris are going to go through it and put together like a list of stuff and list of the people so they can decide who they want on different streams based on what the debate is. And I'm hoping I get noticed because I would love to go on there, especially if I got to go after Richard Spencer, because I'm sitting there listening to this stream, listening to Sargon make a fool of himself and strawmanning Richard so many times. And now I don't agree with Spencer on anything, but I can still speak up when you straw man somebody I disagree with. And he did that so many times that I'm sitting there like, come on, Sargon, I am way less popular than you, and I'm also a truck driver that's probably less smart than you, and I'm sitting here knowing that I can debunk these arguments.
Horrible at debates, but here's something I found funny. I want Ben to say what he wants to say because he hasn't spoken. Speak.
Did either of you two hear about what that Logan Paul sack of shit did?
Yes.
Oh yeah, everybody heard about that.
And YouTube putting on #1 on trending. So yeah. Yeah.
You know, by the sounds of something I saw on Snapchat the other day, I think YouTube dropped him.
They did. They got so much backlash from the fact that, okay, like here's how it works, John, if you don't know. You know how he got on the trending page?
Probably not.
Well, I mean, like, I'm just saying that he was on the trending page. I was making sure you knew that little fact because that's important. Now, one of the reasons YouTube got so much backlash for Logan Paul's video being on the trending page is because those videos. Now, put it this way: I think it should be done based on a view to sub ratio and a like to dislike ratio. Like, if more people are viewing a certain video, the algorithm should pick that up and put that on the trending page versus how they do it. They actually manually select those things. So, like, they were manually selecting Logan Paul because he is such a big name amongst children that they hand selected him and put him on the trending page. Which means one of two things.
Yep.
Either they watched this video and didn't care, or they didn't even bother watching the video. They just saw Logan Paul and were like, okay, trending because he makes us money.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then the biggest problem that I have with it, Logan Paul's a piece of shit. I'm not even going to argue that. Everybody has gone in there to give their 2 cents on that. What pisses me off is the fact that if they take action on this type of content or on something like that going on, you know that it's going to be people like us that suffer, the small creators.
I've seen people who don't even normally do reaction videos like that go, and the one guy I watched, his YouTube channel is Furious Pete. He does a bunch of different little challenge things, but he got on there and he straight out went and turned that stupid video. They didn't show any of the video, just said, yeah, this is basically what he did. So we're going to turn the horrible that he decided to do, because he's a fucking retard, basically, into something good and get the suicide awareness out there.
Yeah, a lot of people have been doing that because that is something that needs to be done. And when I say YouTubers that are going to suffer, I'm not just talking about response videos content. I'm talking about even people like Beard Berrien that doesn't do anything political. And like maybe Demolition Ranch could suffer. Upchurch. Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is completely off topic, but this is back on the topic of debate. You know how there's a difference between drama and shitposting?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, shitposting drama is what, Liz Reptile loves to bait himself in. For me, Ranting Feminist posted not a video, but a tweet, a list of tweets about, why is it so difficult to create a protagonist that's not cis, white, and male? And me and a few others, I had seen Irate Bear retweet this, your boy Pat retweet this, a whole bunch of people retweet this.
I love it when your boy Pat and Malcolm from the North get involved in this, because they're both white guys, and they're just like, why are we dealing with this shit?
Yes. Pat's one of my good YouTube friends. I love him to death. He's awesome. He's a very respectful dude. I like him a lot.
I wouldn't want to piss him off though, because that motherfucker's huge.
Oh yes, but he's a teddy bear. He's a big old teddy bear with big muscles. But that being said, ranting feminist, I got into a bit of a. I use this term extraordinarily loosely with topics like this because I don't take these seriously. A debate with her, and me and my friends were all saying, um, and I only use the word quota as a generalized term because whenever you talk about putting race into a certain thing, it feels like they're putting it into a quota, and that they're just treating black people as a number or Hispanic people as a number. And me and my friend were both minorities. I'm half black. I'm half black, and she's Hispanic. Um, and we both were saying we don't care about the race of the person. We just simply care if it's a good game. Um, my friend, I forget exactly what my exact argument was. I just know that I had said about 9 different times. You do realize that you can create your own character in most games. Um, and this dude named Critical Cracker, um,
That's a creative ass name.
yeah, he was not. We had no issues with each other up until this. He was not a part of the conversation. He was not anywhere attached to the conversation, and he started going off on me, saying, "You're misrepresenting her argument, and this, that, and the other, and I don't agree with her, but you're still strawmanning her and misrepresenting her argument, and all this other garbage." And he's like, "You say you don't like being in drama. You're embracing this drama and all this other stuff." I'm like, since when did shit posting and joke debate turn into drama? And this went on for a while because ranting feminists kept bringing my name back up, and so I kept responding. He's like, "You need to just ignore her and all this other stuff. You're misrepresenting her." And when he heard me say that, when Roy from Very Nearly Viral asked about this, not about the debate, but about the video that I made about ranting feminists, because he was interested in it. He was interested in my thoughts. Critical Crack was like, "I don't like your answer. Come on my show." After saying some of the most vile things possible. Like one, he was like, you can't form a cohesive debate, so I'm gonna attack you where it hurts." And he called me this obese mf'er who's gonna die at the age of 40. And he kept sending me pornography, knowing I hated pornography. Saying, "Here's some more porn for the good Christian boy." All because I could not, in his mind, create a cohesive argument, and I was strawmanning her. I'm sorry, but even if I was completely misrepresenting her argument, like 1000% on purpose, misrepresenting her argument, you do not make personal attacks on somebody.
Unless you're a fucking little bitch.
Because you don't.
Sorry for the
That's weird. I lost a subscriber tonight.
And
what'd you say, what, Zach?
I said that's weird. I lost a subscriber tonight.
It's probably my fault. I'm sorry.
It was me. That would really suck. Hey, thanks for letting me meet Drunken Uncle. Unsubscribe.
That'd be fucked up.
Just thinking to myself, okay, yeah.
Anyway, Zach.
And he called me autistic. Yeah, he called me autistic. He's like, I confronted him in a direct message because I didn't want this to be like public drama and all this other stuff. Because he said I was very. He says I love to soak myself in drama. Well, I completely ignored his. I completely ignored him asking somebody to send me a link to the stream. I ignored the stream entirely, and because the stream was even titled "This Week in Drama." So if I like drama, if I like popular drama, why did I not join his drama stream?
Anyway, Zach.
Yeah, holy crap! Actually, what are you trying to talk or?
Yeah, I was just getting ready to talk.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna break the jaw. I'm gonna go ahead and duck out. I've got a couple people I got to call in regards to the videos we're gonna make, because I just came up with an idea that we might be able to do when you get home, if we have all the stuff to do it.
Okay,
So when
hold.
you're all done here, text me when this is all over, and I will call you. And
Okay,
we'll
yeah,
talk about the idea that I came up with.
Yeah, I might do that. But real quick, one last thing I'll do, and then I'll go ahead and close out the stream. I was going to tell you both a story.
Well, hold on. Gabe had a question. What was that?
Who's older?
Me.
Ah.
I'm the oldest.
Him.
But
I'm almost the youngest.
But I was going to tell this one last story, and then I'll go ahead and close out the stream. So the other day on Twitter, I saw something about. I saw this tweet that was going off about that. Now, it was one of those biased, we've always hated Trump sources, which is why I had a little bit of a problem with it, because they're. Anyway, because you guys heard about that comment where he made that comment about shithole countries.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I saw this, and I wasn't irritated at it because it was criticizing that comment, because I myself agree that Trump should not have made that comment. Was he right? Yes. Was it needed to be made? No. But they were sitting there acting like these countries are the greatest thing on earth, when we have a lot of people coming over here from those countries, some of them illegally. And they're trying to say that they're these great places, while at the same time saying that we should be compassionate and let them in because their countries are crap holes that they're trying to escape from. And I was I was kind of arguing that with this chick, and now I wasn't really being angry. I was being nicer than I usually am, because I'm trying to be nicer, because I do want to have civil debates. Now, we go on for a little bit, and she's making the common accusations that I'm this racist, xenophobic, whatever Trump supporter. And I'm just sitting there like, okay, I am none of those things. And here's the thing. You have been making these accusations and these claims about what Trump's doing to the country, yet you haven't provided any proof. Now, I'll give you an opportunity to change my mind. Why don't you DM me, and I will start a live stream on my channel, and I'll let you on. I'll come on with an open mind, and I'll give you an opportunity to prove me wrong. And she basically said, politely rejected the offer, and then started going on about how she has no time to deal with trying to change the minds of bigots because she hasn't been able to do that before, and told me to just live in my xenophobic views. I then told her I didn't combat the xenophobic crap by saying it was like, I'm not any of those things. I'm giving you an opportunity to debunk me, and also I'm not xenophobic. I have friends that have immigrated from other countries. But we went on for a couple more tweets, and then finally I did go back in there to check it out because I wanted to screenshot it, especially after I found out I go back in there and her tweets are gone. And then later I found out why, because my wife had found the tweets and the conversation was still there. I found out she had actually blocked me.
But of course.
People are fucking stupid.
It was great. I wanted to get back in there with my wife's Twitter, screenshot those messages, and then post them out there and be like, this is not how you win an argument.
Your wife also has Twitter?
Yeah. We actually add each other all the time. If you see me at Arsenaway Rose 1776, that's my wife. That's not her actual name, but that's not her actual name, but that's her Twitter name.
I'll be sure to subscribe to her and also send her a dick pic. Probably dick butt pic.
Okay,
probably dick felt. I don't know. But boy,
tell you what, go ahead and do that. I won't even tell her that you're going to do it.
Unless she's listening to the stream.
She's probably not.
She's listening right next to me. She's sitting right next to me. She's actually glaring at me for saying that.
Well, see, I'm not the type of person to do that stuff. Like, in all seriousness, to do that type of stuff to chicks. But I will jokingly be like, random dick pic, and then send a picture of dick butt, because
Yeah, no, jokes
then
like
when
that are
people see
harmless.
their-
Bitching Witch the other day made a joke about saying, "Hey, I want people to send me nudes." So I commented on there. I said, "Check your DMs." I didn't send her anything. I just sent her a picture of my puppy. But I told her, I was like, I just thought this would make you laugh if I said, "Check your DMs." You get in there expecting something weird, and then you find the puppy. And she said it was funny. I was like, and
No.
also that way you can let anybody, you have something to let everybody know. If anybody tries to start shit, you can let them know I didn't actually send you something.
Mhm. But it's
That was
just, it's
almost
just
there.
funny to do. I've been doing that for like a year now. I'm like, random dick pic. Here you go. Hope you enjoy it.
Yeah, it's always fun to screw with people, but anyway,
It is.
I think we'll go ahead and call it good there. Conservatarian's going to let me on his stream here in a little bit.
Send me the link
excuse
to
me.
my stream.
Yeah, I'll copy and paste it in Twitter after I take a piss. But thank you guys for hopping on. John,
Awesome.
Gabe, I will put your links in the description when this is finished. Everybody that watches now and in the future, please check out their channels. Gabe has content, John does not, but will soon. But anyway, thank you for coming by. Thank you for the 100.
I have an idea.
Yeah, no, I'll call you about that after we're done here. But anyway, to anybody that's watching, thank you for the 100 subscribers. And I hope to see you stick around for a while. We got more content on the way.